Would you rather be trapped in a forest with a black man or a bear?
Definitely a bear. I ain't gonna cap.
The bear. A bear. Let's go with a bear.
Oh, a bear?
I take my chances with the bear.
A bear. Why the bear?
Look at these generation of men.
I don't trust these men.
I ain't no telling what he'll do. I know what the bear tried to do. The bear tried to, grab me, and I had to beat the bear up or something. You know how they got these 100 against the gorilla? I would be one of the 100. I don't know the black man.
At least I would know his intentions. You don't really know what a human's intentions are going to be if you're alone with him. I'm going to answer just the bear.
I feel like the bear wouldn't try to fuck me. You know, I'd rather die than a year. You know what I'm saying?
Black women do not care about black men.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On Male Reality Lessons today, we're going to talk about the reoccurring question, where are all the good men? And in this video, we're going to give you some examples and reasons behind women tend to create their own problems. And perhaps by the end, we can give them a strong idea of how they can course correct and find an answer to this burning question. Here we go.
I think one of the problems that we face now is that for so long as women, as a gender, we've said, don't approach me. Don't approach me when I look cute. Don't approach me at the gas station. Don't approach me when I look busted down. Just don't approach. And men have gotten to the point where they're just like, I don't know when to approach you. I'm not sure. Now, in my younger years, right? Because it's been a while since I dated, but in my younger years, you make eye contact with the guy, and it was like an unspoken, yes, you can approach me, like unspoken permission. I don't know if that's happening anymore. I think that at this point, men have just kind of gotten turned away by all of the turndowns, by all of the rejection is the word I'm looking for.
Keep your monkey ass in the house then. God damn, we're human beings, we're social creatures. All it did was fucking speak to your onion head ass. And then if nobody don't say nothing to you, you'll go out and say, I went out today, these men ain't saying nothing to me. Man, pick a side.
Call me whatever you want, but I've come to the realization that I'm just too big and black in America to be randomly approaching women in public.
Would you rather be trapped in a forest with a black man or a bear?
Definitely a bear. I ain't gonna cap.
The bear. A bear. Let's go with a bear.
Oh, a bear?
I take my chances with the bear.
A bear. Why the bear?
Look at these generation of men.
I don't trust these men.
I ain't no telling what he'll do. I know what the bear tried to do. The bear tried to, grab me, and I had to beat the bear up or something. You know how they got these 100 against the gorilla? I would be one of the 100. I don't know the black man.
At least I would know his intentions. You don't really know what a human's intentions are going to be if you're alone with him. I'm going to answer just the bear.
I feel like the bear wouldn't try to fuck me. You know, I'd rather die than a year. You know what I'm saying?
Black women do not care about black men.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Any kids?
3 kids.
How old are your kids?
19, 14, and 2.
How old are you, Nisha?
I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Do your kids have the same father?
3 fathers.
Huh? What's some deal breakers?
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers, more than 2, 3 kids.
Wait, hold on, Misha. And I say this with all due respect. You have 3 baby daddies.
But my kids are grown. My
But you
children
still
are
got
almost
3
grown.
baby daddies, so why can't he have multiple baby mamas?
Okay, so young baby mamas. Young kids, young baby mamas. I don't want no young kids, no multiple baby mamas with young kids.
I get that, but you said not multiple baby mamas, and that's why I said you have 3 baby daddies. So you don't care how many baby mamas he has.
Right, meaning no, like I said, no more. I have 3 baby daddies.
Unless you said no young kids, but you got a 2-year-old.
I do have a 2-year-old.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
So why can't he have a young kid?
Because there's only room for one young kid. I don't want to deal with the young baby mom.
So you don't want to date yourself. So if you was a man, you wouldn't date you. Well, you have a 2-year-old. But you're saying if a guy had a 2-year-old, you wouldn't date him. So the things that you have, you wouldn't date.
As a man. For a man, yes.
So if you were a man with your resume, you wouldn't date yourself.
Probably not.
So
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
I'm about to piss some of y'all off, and this is absolutely directed at one person in particular, but there's a lot of you that could fit this shoe. Some of you bitches are quick to post about how there ain't no good men left, but you ain't shit either. Y'all will post about how there ain't no good men, but every other post on your fucking page is you at a party, you at the bar, you with your ass and titties hanging out for the whole damn world to see. Damn! Talking about a roster, talking about a wait list. And some of y'all will turn around and post that you want somebody to build with, but you ain't got no job. You don't cook, you don't clean. What are you going to contribute to this construction project that you claim to want so bad? You can't be trash and act like trash and expect to attract a man that's going to work 5 to 7 days a week to support your sorry ass. Y'all have the audacity to want to be treated like a princess while you act like you belong to the streets. And the way some of y'all get so confused that you only attract pieces of shit, it's because you are a piece of shit here.
Let's rewind the clock, and once you see the timeline, you will see men didn't vanish. They adapted. Not long ago, approaching a woman wasn't seen as bold or risky. It was simply how people met. If you liked someone at the bookstore, you started a conversation. If you saw someone in class, you passed a note, or you asked for her number. At a bar, can I buy you a drink? Was expected, not suspicious. The risk was small. Maybe she said no. The reward was clear. Maybe she said yes. And the most important part, rejection stayed private. There were no viral videos, no screenshots, no labels like creep or ick waiting online. Approach was human. Approach was normal. Approach was safe. But as the years went on, that normality started to break down. Now, a man finishing a heavy set at the gym could glance around the room and end up being labeled a creep in an 8-second viral clip. Now, a polite hello in a coffee shop could be twisted into, oh, this is harassment, even on TikTok. That's the climate we're in today, where a basic hello doesn't feel like a connection anymore. It feels like a risk.
Ladies, I really need to start doing myself up for these videos, but the question we ask, where are the good men at? Where they at? How do I meet them? Where do I go? Why can't I find one? The question is, myself included, but it's the wrong question. We should be focusing on the right question, and the right question is, how do I become the woman that attracts the right man?
And there you have it. And in my opinion, that woman gave some sound advice. And from the perspective of the men out here that are still in the dating market, I would advise most women to stop utilizing or painting the picture of all men being the boogeyman. All men do not pose a threat, as well as all men have feelings as well as a need to be in relationships. But you truly have to come with an honest and compelling heart in order to get that reciprocated. Transactional relationships never end well, and you can't blame all men for the few men that you continue to pick that are no good over and over again. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this topic, as well as any other topic here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Smash that like button and have a good day.